There's an awful lot been said about STEAM recently. It's something that was sort of invented, if you like, by a lass called Georgette Yakman. She got into this round about 2004, and essentially what STEAM is, I'm sure you probably all know, but I'll go over it anyway. We're looking at science, technology, engineering, arts and maths, and grouping all of them together and sort of teaching across subjects and amalgamating all of them into one, and so the students get a broad spectrum of learning. Today what I want to do is introduce you to a bunch of apps that are suitable for youngsters and for older kids who are just about to leave school. The first one we'll look at is this one here. It's called Kid Weather, and it's a true weather app for kids designed by a 6-year-old boy, believe it or not, and his meteorologist dad. Okay, a little bit of help there. It's power-packed with real-time weather conditions, forecast science and fun facts about the weather. Plus it's interactive, which makes it really, really fun for the kids. Next, we're looking at Body and Organs. And this shows a 3-dimensional model of the human body, organs and a description of all of them, which is going to be very helpful for future doctors and nurses. Now, let's have a look at Move the Turtle. Move the Turtle teaches children the basics of creating computer programs using intuitive graphic commands. Codable lets your kids play and create their own games and features content suitable for all age levels. For all the engineering amongst you, there is ABC Go. It teaches the ABCs and online literacy at the same time, which is fabulous. Alright, let's have a look at Build a Ship with Kate and Harry. Now, not to be confused with Kate and Harry the Royals, it's an interactive toy app that focuses on the child's creativity and experimenting. Moving into art, Piano Ball, a new endless game crafted for casual gamers who love fast-paced and high-score games, and this game is addictive and it will test your reflexes. Following on with the art, we've got Sendy Steam, Paint Kids Art. Sendy is a child-safe platform for creating and sharing art creations. It's not your typical drawing app. Sendy integrates robots, steam engines and futuristic graphics to inspire the child's imagination. Moving on to maths, not my favourite subject. However, Mathtopia covers all the basic facts in addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And another one here, Bugs and Numbers, designed for kids to practice a wide range of math skills. Organised into 3 different stages, the app covers pre-maths to early fractions. Moving on to science, the ultimate Dinopedia. Guess what this one's about? Okay, kids can learn facts about more than 700 dinosaurs in this comprehensive encyclopedia. The app also features images and videos and a dinosaur family tree. Next, we've got Life Cycle app. This Life Cycle app is a great app for Key Stage 2 science. Each life cycle is illustrated and has both a written and voiceover description. The life cycles included are life cycles of a frog, phases of the moon, life cycle of a butterfly, plant life cycle, pollination and fertilization, rock cycle, water cycle, photosynthesis, nitrogen cycle and oxygen cycle. It's a smart and efficient way of demonstrating an often difficult subject. Tech. Again, not my cup of tea, however, let's have this one. Hopscotch is a free app that's designed to teach kids to write their own code and programs in the Hopscotch program language. Now this is iOS only, it's not for Android. Next, Scratch Maze contains a number of video tutorials which will guide you through creating your own maze game in the popular programming environment Scratch. Engineering is a really good subject to get into, and this one, Visio Studio, a web application which you can enjoy art scene creation and games, both gameplay and level design, in a physically simulated environment. Go Car Go, a fun game of physics in action. Kids create cars from provided materials, wheels and blocks of various weights and sizes, and send their cars down a course hoping to catch a star before crossing the finish line. Art. Now this is my subject. This is a Museum of Modern Art lab. It's an app for any budding artist or art enthusiast. And included are drawing and collage tools, art inspiration, art activities, a camera for screen capture, and a gallery. My Museum Mix Portrait in a random fashion. The player can mix a portrait photo with other portraits, which is quite a lot of fun. Maths again. Touchmath's Adventures. It uses a unique multisensory approach to mathematics to make the subject fun, accessible, and appealing. Alright, Maths Ninja. This exciting game brings together the fun of slicing with some quick math skills. Challenge your reflexes and see how fast you can slice to calculate the displayed number. The more numbers you slice, the higher you score. Learning maths has never been such fun. Moving on to the 6 to 8 ranges now, looking at science again. The Elements of visual exploration allows you to freely rotate, pinch and zoom over 500 real-world objects that represent the periodic table of elements. Pocket Universe Virtual, virtual sky astronomy geared to newcomers to astronomy. It includes the usual planetarium view, showing the constellations in their proper position relative to each other in the direction your iPad is pointing for any given time and location. Technical, Cargobot. This is a tough game where kids write programs and control a robotic arm. Making the robot move creates into the configuration shown at the top of the screen. Hakitsu. This is a turn-based game of robotic combat where the players learn the basics of coding while battling robots in both single and multiplayer missions. Engineering for 6 to 8 year olds is Tinkerbox, which lets kids experiment, solve problems and create without needing supplies or space to work. Students can work individually or in pairs. I like this one. Cat Physics. Join the cats in their favourite midnight ball game. The objective is simple: pass the ball from one cat to another. Art Repix, a creative tool that lets you turn ordinary photos into masterpieces. Kaleidocam turns your iPhone into the looking glass of a kaleidoscope, and it's quite enjoyable. Maths again. King of Maths. Kids practice arithmetic by solving timed maths problems, earning points, presents and pieces of a puzzle along the way. Problems increase in difficulty as you progress through the program. Middle School Maths HD. Now this is perfect for the classroom, but it's also a powerful tool for parents looking to get the inside track for their 11 to 14-year-old children. Included are ordering numbers, which is practice ordering fractions, decimal numbers and integers by jabbing crabs. Okay, we're getting on to the final stage of things here, and we're looking at the 9 to 12-year-olds. Not massively keen on dissecting animals, but frog dissection. As long as it's virtual, it's fine, I guess. Images help students visualize the internal organs really effectively. For an enhanced learning experience, the app also has information on the different types of frogs, frogs' life cycle, anatomical comparison of frogs with humans, an interactive quiz, and detailed descriptions of the organs. 3D brain. Discover how each brain region functions and what happens when it's injured and how it's involved in mental illness. Tech. Simduino. The applications allows you to define a circuit, write a C program to operate the circuit, and then run the program, which is a lot of fun. iEditor, a text file and source code editing tool on an iPhone and iPad. You can use your iEditor to create a new text or source code file, import files from various locations through the document browser. Engineering. Touch Physics. It's an innovative game that allows you to be in control of the wheel's destiny. Change the law of physics to suit your gameplay. FingerCAD. Computer-aided design, CAD, application for technical drawing. With FingerCAD, engineers can draw houses, bridges, mechanical components, geometrical figures, and everything they can draw with a common PC CAD. Art. Hello Oil Painter, an easy and fun oil painting app. It provides realistic oil paint brushes and more. It creates the realistic drawing through simulation of virtual paint and brush, which can't be bad. Stop Motion Picture helps you create terrific stop action movies with a whole host of unique features. Stop Motion Studio is simple to use, it's deceptively powerful, and it's a lot of fun. Maths. Kinemath. It's a powerful dynamic tool for teaching and learning mathematics. Let this app provide you with a fun way to interactively explore in real time the graphs, plots and functions found in algebra, pre-calculus and calculus courses. Kinemath even applies helpful examples. And finally, Fractals. You can move and pinch your fractals in real time, and it's kind of like the Simpsons episode. I don't know if you've seen it, where the world exists in Homer's head, like it's the universe paradox, and you can infinitely go into these images, and it's really quite amazing. Check it out, have a look. I hope you found that useful. I certainly did, and I'd like to thank very, very, very much We Are Teachers for providing the inspiration. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell so that you're notified every time we drop another video.